the first commercial foldable smartphone.
Yeah.
It's called FlexPai from Royole Corporation.
Today, the second day of the CES, I want to show you my room. It's a very nice place. Here you have the living room, the sofa. I don't know what happened on the sofa. He has a long life, I think. Television. Here you have, I don't know if it's a kitchen, not a kitchen, but a place to eat if you want. You have a bar, that's pretty cool. The fridge, here, nice. Only one bottle for me. Here is the bed. Here is the bathroom. Very nice place. Okay, so now let's go to the CES. It's a very cozy place. I'm not far from the CES, so it takes, I think 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, to go to the CES. Last year, it takes 45 minutes with the bus. It was very complicated, but this year is very better. We are in the CES on the Royole booth. Royole made the first foldable smartphone ever, and I just take this smartphone in my hand and I think it's very great.
For the first commercial foldable smartphone.
Yeah.
It's called FlexPai from Royole Corporation. You see it's like the pad size is 7.8 diagonal, and it's a Water OS system developed by us based on Android systems. You see it's pad, but it's bendable with our fully flexible display, and you will see it changed perfectly. See like this. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. And you can make the phone call now. It's with both the portability and a large screen visual experience. Because it's based on the plastic materials, so the screen won't be broken anymore. Okay. You don't worry about spend a couple $100s to replace the screen, and it's both solve the conflict of the portability and the large screen visual experience.
Okay.
And it's a very high resolution camera.
Okay.
Fully flexible display, and also sensors, very touch sensors.
For me, the quality of the display is pretty good. When the device is closed, you can navigate on one side, or when you turn it, on the other side, as you prefer. But I don't really like it, because when you use your phone, when it's closed on the bigger part of the screen, it's very comfortable. But if you use the smaller one, it doesn't work, because it's too small. And so I think I never use the smaller one parts. So there is no sense, and it doesn't have any interest. There are some shortcuts at the top left of the display, probably to access to your message, to your camera. For the moment, it's only a developer version, so it's not perfect, but I think it will be in the future. As many developers works on this product, on this device, it will be more interesting. When you turn your smartphone, on the other side, you have some shortcuts. Calendar, camera. When you use it with the camera in the front of you, it's a selfie mode. That's very great because the selfie mode has the very best quality camera. There is portrait mode, video mode, photo mode, and when you press the button at the bottom right, there is a message to turn your smartphone, and the selfie camera become the rear camera. You can do exactly the same process to back to the selfie camera. Push the button and your turn. Before, I was wondering how this foldable smartphone can work with a camera, and now I understand. The FlexPai, it's very easy to open. I feel a sensation of solidity, but there is a very big inconvenience. It's because it's very thick. I'm not sure that it's very easy to put it in your pockets. But for me, the idea of a foldable smartphone is a vision of the future. But I'm not sure that the Royole FlexPai is the best solution. Because he has only one screen, you have nothing at the back of the smartphone. I think their solution is not very perfect. We will see which product will be the best between the future Galaxy F foldable smartphone and the Royole FlexPai. But the Samsung solution may be better because there are two displays, or maybe three displays. But it's very interesting to see how manufacturer like Royole works on this product. I don't know if the flexible part is solid because there are some scratch. At the back there is only the brand and the name of the smartphone. This device is not perfect, but it's very interesting. And don't forget that Royole is the first manufacturer to propose this kind of product, and it's really encouraging. So now I have here some product specification. The operating system is WatchOS based on Android 9. The CPU is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 series. We don't have more information. It's an octa-core. Clock rate is 2.8 GHz. The display is 7.8 inch diagonal. It's a flexible AMOLED, and it has only a resolution of 1920 per 1440. It has 6 GB of RAM or 8 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage or 256 GB of storage, and it's supported memory card. You have two cameras, 16 megapixel and 20 megapixel, and the aperture is f1.8. Autofocus mode, optical image stabilizer, and a flash. So I think this device will be very perfect for watching movies, for gaming, and for multitasking. If you want to work on this device, it will be better than on a new smartphone. The FlexPai is a smartphone and a tablet in the same product, and it will be upgradable to support 5G. So let me know in the comment below, what do you think about this product? Do you think foldable device, foldable smartphone will be the future? Could you buy one? And please don't forget to subscribe.
This is the flexible car dashboard. You can read articles, listen to music, you can watch videos, movies, especially when you're in traffic for 2 hours. This is great entertainment. You can change the different temperatures, the AC. When you're driving, you can make phone calls, and of course the GPS, so you know exactly where you're going.
You have the flexible display on a speaker. It's very fun. It's exactly the same thing on this one. Flexible display on the speaker too. You can have flexible display on the decoration. Look at this handbag for women. It's very impressive. The wearable hat with a foldable display. Same thing on this t-shirt. Look at this. There are many foldable display here in the Royole booth. They have flexible display too on the small robots. It doesn't work because there's a problem with the Wi-Fi, but it looks very interesting. Very interesting thing here on the Royole booth is that the flexible display will be everywhere. On your clothes, on your bag, on your smartphone, on your robots, on your decoration, everywhere. Royole products are not very perfect, but it's the beginning, it's the vision of the future, and that's why it's very interesting. At the CES you have a lot of what the fuck technology. Here you have a drone with the human on the drone. I think the feeling will be very so strange, but why not? This one is very impressive. Without only sensor, you can change everything on the screen, you can navigate, and it's very impressive. Here we are on the Huawei booth. Just have a look here, you have lots of so it's very characters, too many people here, and you have a camera just over there. In fact, there is high density face detection. It's face recognition. You have a count here of the number of the face. Just have a look here. It could be very interesting for the smart city, for the face recognition, for some question of securities. We are here on Korea booth. And we have some traditional drinks.
Yeah, makgeolli.
Makgeolli
사랑해요.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice? Okay.
Nice. And what about the food?
This is Korean rice cake.
Okay.
Okay.
I will try this one. I will try it.
And this is also Korean biscuit.
Yeah.
And this is Korean cake.
Korean cake.
Ooh. Have you tried?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? Good? Yeah? Wow.
Yeah.
Made in Korea.
Yeah.
사랑해요.
Thank you. Okay, that's it for today. So don't forget to tell me in the comment below what you think about the FlexPai, and I encourage you to see my other video of the CES. Goodbye!